Alright, everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm Milo Molson, and today we'll be playing Subnautica Below Zero again. This will be part 4 of our series, and basically the goal today is to disable the Altera signal tracker that is bothering Marguerite, and hopefully she'll help us out a little more, find our sister Sam. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. And I forgot, well, I did load earlier, but I was having audio issues, so I had to restart the game. So apologies for the loading screen. And as last time, we'll be having our death counter on screen. If I die and I forget to hit it, please remind me, because I do. I'll get to it eventually, but I was a little late last time. All right, so last time on this, we came in and we made a bunch of water. And I don't need to keep all of it on me, but I'll keep about 2. Just enough to get back to the base in an emergency. Oh, excuse me. I've got some featherfish here, and I will decline to cook those. I'll put the gel sack up for the moment. I'll put one of the flares up because I have not used it thus far. Titanium and a ruby. Okay. So, objectives. We got our sea truck out there, which we upgraded last time as well to have an electric shock. Actually, let's go ahead and cook some of that food. There's no sense in just having your inventory empty, or your stomach empty. Alright, so here. And in this game, as you might know, it's best to eat your food right away if you can, as soon as you cook it, because it spoils pretty quickly, and the benefits go down. See, because this is just fresh cooked, it does even hydrate you a little bit, whereas if it's been getting a little rain, it won't. Sea glides at half battery. I think we can let that slide for now, since we don't have that much copper anyway. We have one, well, I always get the gold and the copper confused. They look kind of the same. Yeah. So we're keeping an eye out for copper too. Alright. See here, get in here. Alright, now let's see if that guy starts to cause trouble. I'll just shock his ass. But they won't, I don't think. And this vehicle will only go down to 150 meters, so we have to be careful about what we're doing. We found Marguerite last time. Alright, cool. We'll go back down there later. See. So, as I was saying, we talked to her last time, and our next objective is to jam the Altera signal. And we gotta find out where it's emanating from, and I'd say probably down there somewhere. I won't bother making another forward base, because it's kind of a waste of time at this point. We'll leave that be, and we already discovered our alien technology, so I want to go up here near the surface where I'm less likely to be disturbed when I check my map. But not totally unlike, see? Yeah, and I hate to do that too much because it kills the battery. And actually, these don't use just regular batteries, they use power cells, which is like 2 batteries, and it uses 2 of them, so that's 4. So, I mean, it gives you longevity on the runtime, but when you're down, and it's a pain to charge it back up. Alright, anyway, I think we're safe enough here. Alright. So, let's see. Water filtration suit, synthetic fibers, which... Actually, yeah, I'm kind of interested in depth upgrade. Okay, we can probably do that. Enamel glass, what's in that? A oh. Yeah, I want that. Let's see. Enamel glass, we got 1 ruby, and there'll probably be some more where we got the last one too. Snow Fox, not interested right now. Oh, quantum lock. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, so, anyhow. I wish the recipe wouldn't stick so big on the screen so it wouldn't block your view here. Synthetic fiber. Man, a lot of rubies required, huh? And spiral plant. I do not have spiral plant clippings yet. Enamel glass, lead, oh, no diamonds yet. Man, we got a shopping list, don't we? Let's check out this alien distress call. Tried to last time, but it's in a cave system, as I recall, so it was a little hard to get to. But last time I did not have this vehicle. I just had to sea glide it over there. So this way I'll be able to recharge my oxygen underwater, which is so useful. Because as you might have experienced yourself, breathing underwater is kind of difficult for most people. Let's get some titanium. We're gonna need a lot. Is these? Oh, I can scan it. This is not just titanium. This is material or research. Or no, never mind. I've already gotten that one. Let's see if we can get some copper in here. Absolutely useful. I'm in big need of copper. It's usually how it goes, isn't it? You don't need any at all, and you got way too much, and then you need a bunch of it. And I'm pretty good on silver usually, but I'm trying to be a little more proactive about gathering materials. This is either lithium or lead. Lithium. And we'll need that for plasteel, I believe. And yeah, because it's a denser medium, sound carries better in water than air, which seems kind of strange until you think about it. Whereas light is the other way around. Oh, neat. We've been here before, I'm pretty sure. Well, let's get this sulfur or gold. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, give me that gold. But I don't want to get too greedy because inventory space is your most valuable resource in this game, it seems sometimes. We will need that lead though, so I won't regret that. And I can always chuck it out if I have to. Silver, I'll let it slide. Dare we risk it? We will, because that looks like diamond. Yeah, oh yeah. And I'm glad I found this little place. Diamonds, gold.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
You know, it might... I gotta get these. Ooh, 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 ow, ow. Alright, let's swap tanks real quick. We'll leave the Galena. See, is there any more diamond to be had? I'll just wait here till we have another explosion, and then GTFO and head back to the base and drop this off. Because I'm running pretty heavy right now, so I guess we might as well just do that. We're gonna. Yeah, and I'll have to build another locker. See, it's already full, and I haven't even gone anywhere. Alright, sea truck, where art thou? I don't know. Oh, there it is. 92 meters. Am I gonna make it? Yes, I will if I use my glide. Alright, badass. Let's let that tank fill up, then we'll charge the other one up, because you always want to do that if you can remember to. And we'll head back to our forward operating base here. Or whatever you want to call it. I don't really know the lingo. Avoid the big nasty. I wish it would auto-select the electric charge thing when you get in, so you don't have to think about switching to it every time. But I'm sure they have their reasons. Probably has to do with the other things you can upgrade this thing with. But most of them aren't active upgrades, so I'm still kind of curious. But yeah, I want to get more rubies, and I want to get that depth upgrade before I really do any serious exploration of Marguerite's area. But I will have to go back there for the rubies, so 6 in one hand, half a dozen in the other, right? Alright, let's get in here. I think it only... Oh, A does that too. I didn't know that. Cool. Anyway, let's use some of that titanium we gathered to make another locker. Yeah, not much going on this base at the moment. I don't want to make it too big because generally, I don't guess there's any hard and fast rules, but you know, I don't think this is really the best spot. It's pretty empty, to be honest. And I'll end up moving most of my stuff to somewhere deeper, likely. One locker ought to be enough. And you could name them, but I'm not one of those, you know, organized inventory people, unfortunately. It would probably help sometimes, but I just kind of throw everything in there. At least for now, because we're not here permanently. It might... Nah, I don't want to waste my copper quite yet. Excuse me. I'll go ahead and drink some water and eat some more food. Alright, was that my last bottle of water in there? It was not, so I think I'll grab another one. It's, you know, you don't want to overburden your inventory, but you don't want to dehydrate yourself either. 53 on the battery, I think we'll be alright till I get back. Hopefully more copper. And, actually, while we're here, I always try to grab these bladderfish when I see them. Because it rains or it pours, usually it seems like. There'll be a lot of them or there won't be many at all. Hopefully that guy's not coming for us. We'll go back to our first base, and on the way we'll collect some stuff for the rubber and some of the acid plants that are used for battery making. I know I said we were going to check out the alien district. You know, at the risk of sounding ADHD, let's just go ahead and check it out. I don't want to distract and bore y'all with too much resource gathering right now. Alright. Gotta get him off our tail. Now, alien, because I don't know, it doesn't show up all the time. But yeah, let's go over there. Maybe there'll be some cool minerals over there. But I could not pass up those diamonds. Because as you saw, we're going to need them. But there probably is not too much here. It's just going to be a beacon to somewhere else, probably. Maybe a couple ion cubes. Speaking of which, I should have remembered where that other one was. I might have to look at a guide later or a map. Because those will be handy. Let's investigate. That looks like a bit of a sea truck. Make sure nobody's on our tail. Yeah. Nope. Ow! Well, there you go. Deaths. Alright, should we be at 6, I think, now? There we go. Oh, I didn't know you could dismount in the thing. What do we lose? We didn't eat our fish. We have all of our tools. We lost a piece of titanium, I believe. I think the game seems to be pretty good about not making your tools go away, which I like. So we're not too bad up, and we got full health again, so nice. And there's that titanium we lost. Let's tell this guy to beat feet here. Go ahead and grab that. It's mine and I want it now. Alright, anyhow. Yeah, this game is it's one of those games where it's easy to get distracted. Because there's just so many things you gotta keep track of. And, oh, I'll grab a little of this, I'll grab a little of that, and before you know it, your objective's way over there and you're picking up rocks on the bottom of the ocean floor. It's dark now. And I will need to be thinking about grabbing some food until I get that thermal knife. Then I can just kind of... The ocean is my buffet at that point, right? Alright, 83 meters, we're good. We're good. Let's scan some more technology.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
And we'll need to think about... Oh, it's just going to be titanium. Yeah, we got the space for now. But we're going to have to think about getting that enhanced rebreather. Because oxygen management is a huge part of this too. Alright. That way... Alien distress signal is somewhere in this vicinity. Let's try not to smash every little sea critter on the planet here. What is that? We're not worried about it. We're gonna have to enter a cave system at some point. But we're keeping an eye out for rubies, we're keeping an eye out for copper. Table coral, I don't need a ton of it, but when you need it, you need it. So let's grab that. It's like I say. It takes 2 to make a computer chip in this game. Is that type it? Of course. Well, we'll need that reinforced glass. Really want the copper. Alright, so the trip was worth it already. Let's go back to it. Alright, so down there. Nope. It's south, or down below us. So let's look for an entrance. And oh, I'm sorry to do this, gentlemen. Just one little bit here. Alright. And we'll repair while we're here too. Because I don't want to run up against a sea leviathan, or a reaper leviathan, excuse me, and lose my ship to it. Because these are kind of expensive to make. Alright, that's enough table coral. That's new. So we're looking at, again, like I said, we're looking for a hole in the seafloor, essentially. Oh, I kind of want to grab these creep vines, but let's keep our eye on the ball. Not the best place to run your sea truck. Okay.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
There's gonna be some sketchy shit in here. Alright, can we get a beat on that? Okay, let's run away from that guy. He will hurt.
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
Another site found. Perhaps its data will tell me something useful. I have collected enough data to extrapolate the location of a component necessary to assemble my body. I will provide a signal.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Excellent. I did say there might be an ion cube in there. I don't get it wrong every time. An architect artifact. An obelisk. All right, was that our alien? I think it was. It's a pretty reasonable
New
assumption.
technology acquired.
A recyclotron. By the way, just in case you missed that, don't go through any strange alien energy beams without thinking about it. I mean, it was fine this time, but
Oxygen.
probably not a good idea in general. All right, before I blab my oxygen away, let's grab some of these. They're pretty. No, they're not too big. Head back to base. Whatever those are good for. Alright. We'll just swim up, generally speaking. We'll catch our sea truck eventually. What is hoopfish? Not much nutrition in those, as I recall. Of course, we'll need that glass after all. Let's not turn into a greedy guy here, though. Oh, that thing is a sumo. You don't have to give that to me, bro.
How do humans function with such a fallible and inferior body?
Excuse you?
Do we?
My body is anything but inferior. I work hard for my body to be able to do what it does.
Yes, but its overall form is not ideal. For example, consider its use of primitive ball and socket joints.
Is there anything you don't find primitive? Humans bartered with evolution to get more brain wrinkles and opposable thumbs.
It is true, the opposable thumb is excellent.
Yeah.
But all corporeal forms are temporary. The ability to be reborn when a body breaks down is paramount.
My body is my own and I cherish it. It grows with me. Humans have one life. We plant trees we can never experience the shade of. We build for the next generation.
Noble, but again, truly inefficient.
You are incredibly frustrating, you know that?
I hope to see the forms of my people again.
I mean, he's got a
I've been
point.
able to sense the location of an important artifact. I will share its coordinates so you can look into it.
Got it.
I mean, it would be
Signal
kind of.
location uploaded to PDA.
I don't know about great, but it'd be kind of interesting to be a brain in a jar or something, or maybe maddening. It's like, at what point does the physical form and the soul or mental form separate? You know, it's like, what is that true self? Kind of wondered about that. And another game that doesn't touch on it quite as much is this. Well, I guess it does maybe in a deeper way, perhaps. But what's this dude got for me? Thank you, brother. Is the Deus Ex games. Some of my favorites, actually. I've played all the mainline ones. I don't count the mobile one as a game in that series, even if it is technically speaking. But I haven't played it. Maybe I will someday. But on stream, I'll probably play at least one of the Deus Ex games. Probably start with the modern ones. I think the original one's gotten a lot of love from a lot of streamers recently, and that's great because it's a fantastic game. Yeah, I played it back in 2000, so about due for another one. actually played it again in 2017. But still, that's 15 years now. All right, so about time. All right, well, we need to go ahead and put our stuff up before we do anything here. Swap oxygen. Yeah, transhumanism, I think it's called. It's interesting. I mean, I guess we'll have to at some point if we want to go out into space too far, right? Kind of fine with not seeing some huge aggressive sea monsters at the moment because I don't want to deal with them, but at the same time it's like I wouldn't mind seeing one from a distance a little bit. So I'm a little worried about you have to go deeper for the really bad ones, right? So seems to be how it works. Though that's not necessarily how it works on Earth here though. I'm sure you have sperm whales way down there, but they come up to the surface too. Like that, they have to breathe after all, right? And great white sharks, they go for surface things often enough. I'm just glad there aren't any megalodons in the ocean anymore.
Welcome
or are
aboard,
there?
Captain.
You never know, really, right? Because they thought, what was it, a coelacanth? That strange fish that lived off the coast of South Africa. Well, lives, I guess. They thought it was extinct for years and years until they found one. Let's turn some of this titanium into ingots. I don't think you can break it back down, but we don't need to. And the glass, we can go ahead and make the glass because you don't use quartz for much else, really. Thought I had more. I guess I must have dropped it when I died. And look at that, we're already full again. So we need one more ingot. Excuse me. Here. Go ahead and make another locker. Just all sorts of goodies. Decomposing. We'll just leave it and we'll put it in our reactor here. Ion cube, good to have that. Well, yeah, we need to make a water bottle with that. We need to drink some water too. We can go ahead and drink 2 of them. Acidic fluid. Yep, that's what I was talking about. That's what we need for the batteries here. Wish I could have gotten more. Actually, we can. I'm going to hold off on making those. And what we can do... Let's see if we got a recipe for this, but what we can do is we can make a planter and actually grow some of this stuff. Hydrochloric acid, young cotton anemone. I'll keep an eye out for those. And salt. Makes sense. Spiral plant clipping. Golden hydrochloric acid. And aerogel. Cool. Copper wire. Test override module. What is a parallel processing unit? How are we gonna... I guess we might have to find that one. Or research it from some... Well, see, in the first game, there was a lot more wrecked Altera stuff. And there was a huge ship out there, actually. Like, one of their flagships. Or I don't know if it was a flagship necessarily, but it was an important one. And that had a bunch of stuff you could research on it. Spinnerfish, yeah. We don't need to worry about that. Water filtration suit. Synthetic fibers, we still need that rubies. Aerogel also requiring rubies. I didn't know rubies were so important. First aid kit, we won't worry about it yet. Thermos, don't care yet. I'm really interested in a rebreather, but we don't have the tech for that yet, apparently. Nothing else that I'm seeing particularly interests me. Enamel glass, what would that be? Plasteel is easy. Defense upgrade. We've already got one. Actually, we just found it on Marguerite's desk. So we didn't even have to build that, which is good. So I just have to be careful not to wreck my ship again. Sorry, I'm getting another sip of Coca-Cola here. All right. Why did I cook that? Anyway, table coral, root pustule. I'm sure it'll be useful later, but maybe I should have scanned it. And rotten creep vine, probably not very, but it'll provide some energy. All right, so next step is to let's check in an alien artifact here. Just one. No. Let's just get this over with here. I want to go ahead and get that death upgrade as soon as I can. Because we'll find more useful minerals and stuff.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
591 meters is a lot to ask. I don't think I can go that deep. I know I can't. I mean, I can outside of the sea truck, but well, I don't want to leave the sea truck.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Wish there was more of a visual indicator. Well, there is up top, I guess.
Warning.
We lost 12 hit points
100
already.
meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Stay away, buddy. Is he locked on? I should be using my Sea Glide here, but I'm risking it.
Warning. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Sea Truck Aquarium. What the hell is that? I'll pop back into my inventory here when I get some oxygen back. Gonna need to think about another battery for the scanner. Wow, just copper. Sea Truck Aquarium. Is that something I have to build, or? Yeah, either way, we don't have the stuff for it yet.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull
Oh, here
damage
we go
imminent.
again. Architect body cache. No, sorry. Not yet. Let's go get Marguerite here, or check her place out again. I'm interested in that sea truck aquarium, though. Might be useful to keep some interesting critters in there. Alright, so here we are. And we don't have to go too deep, but we do have to... Let's go ahead and scan it. Prawn suit thermal reactor. Does it really get that cold in the prawn? Oh no, that's just so you can recover energy from hot, like exhaust vents or whatever. I remember the Cyclops could do that in the last one. I guess the prawn could too. I want to hit this with a knife and see what. No. Anyway, let's keep our mind on the ball here, or eye on the ball.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I know. Alright, cool. There's where we'll get our next sip of air here, in the moon pool.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Well, we'll just make a quick... I'll risk it. I mean, there's not really much of a risk. We're right here, right? That dog's gonna attack me. Sure would. I will not disturb it any further. As a matter of fact... Good doggy. I don't think he knows how to open a door. He might chew his damn way through it, though. Alrighty. I still have no idea where that Altera signal is coming from, though, so. Maybe I have to build that thing that she showed me. Actually, that makes sense. Let's see if we get any rubies down here, though. I think this is where I found the last one. I can't get too far off track here, because, like I said, oxygen. And I'm guessing 500 meters is probably even further oxygen inefficiencies. What is down here? Scan this bad boy. This is for the prawn suit. This is like a gravity cannon. Very cool. Get a lithium here.
Warning.
Really?
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright. Let's get finger on the trigger
Oxygen.
here. And as soon as I run out of this tank, let's get out of here. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have the oxygen efficiency to stay down here for long.
New creature discovered.
I like the music, though. It fits the environment for sure. Yeah, she picked a good spot for her base. Not a lot of hostile creatures.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Check that out too. Actually, you know what? I might even consider building a little something down here.
Oxygen.
Won't let you connect them, but
Warning.
now see,
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
that's what I call cutting it close. Had about 9 seconds left of oxygen on one tank. Still nothing here because we already found everything basically, and we've only got a bit of power in our Sea Glide, about 30%. So I'll have to play it cool. I don't know. Maybe I should build a base down here. I'm tempted to. I want to do a little bit more of exploring down there and grab this while I'm here. If I get below, say, 15% on my Sea Glide, I'm coming back up. We'll go ahead and scan this too. I need to wait till the last second. Reaper's wine glass, so probably toxic. Lumen raindrops. Let's grab this little fella right here real quick. Come on, where'd you go? Did it just despawn on me? I have no time to think about it. Let's see what these guys are. I do not know. Tree spire, cool. Yeah, I really like the textures they put on there too when you're scanning.
Warning.
It's like
30 seconds of
PCB
oxygen
traces.
remaining.
Very scientific, hi-fi.
Oxygen.
Batteries. We have another tank. Oh, we need to get on that other tank, don't we? Alright, let's get out of here. There's no sense in just wasting batteries. So our main objective is still finding rubies, and I think those will be around thermal vents and that kind of general scenario. Memory serves. And actually, before I even do that, I'll get some more oxygen back at Margaret's base, and
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'll try to. And I'll scan the technology around the floor here. Might as well, because I won't be coming back down here again until pretty much ready. 21%. Okay. Yeah. So let's be economical if possible. Already got that, probably. It's just a light. This stuff we do not have, I'm fairly certain. There might be a thing or two in here. Scrap, no. No. There was a spy pingling. That's probably a decoration. No, it's an actual
New
thing.
technology acquired.
Not a lot of minerals up here. Down here. It's all relative, I suppose. But makes sense because she probably would have harvested
Warning.
most of them.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, that's the annoying part about not having efficient stuff.
Oxygen.
Only 17% on our Sea Glide too, so we have to get out of here. Let's Is this scannable? No. Alrighty. I scanned the prawn suit last time. Anyway. Let's get out of here. Real quick. What is this? Already scanned it. It's just for light. I guess they have to explain why you can see down here, don't they? Aerogel. You need this for that, so... Since we're up here anyway. Keep a quick eye out for rubies. Don't want to dawdle too much. Ah, see? I told you, man.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And that ought to get us our depth upgrade. Because I think you only need 2.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I am aware.
Oxygen.
Alright. Where's our next one?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That's 4. Let's not get it carried away here. 5.
Oxygen.
Alright, let's swap our tank. Now we have to be a little bit more serious about it. Creature egg, I still don't care. I will later though, won't I? How it goes. Let's see. Can I get one more ruby? Because I'd like to have a nice set. It would appear that that is not the case. And since we only have 60
Calorie
seconds left
intake recommended.
and no reserve tank, let's get the hell out of here. Alright, we're good.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Only 3% on our Sea Glide, so... With as full as our inventory... Well, it's not that actually full. That's, interesting. And we only got 4 rubies, so let's see. We got 1 at the place, so that's 5, so that's 2.5. But we only need 1, I
Warning.
think.
Maximum depth reached.
Oh,
Hull
this
damage
crush
imminent.
deck is gonna kill me. We'll have that fixed pretty soon here. And there's like, I don't remember if it was 2 or 3 levels. Oh, actually, we did not get the alien distress call. We just happened to find that technology randomly by itself. What about that? And power cells will need to investigate. Excuse me. I keep burping today. Yeah. We can use dead batteries for that, luckily. And it'll charge them up. So, a little recycling.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's... Do we want to make our aerogel yet? Yes, no, maybe so. Well, while we're here, do we have any food we can cook up? No. We are in pretty desperate need of water, though. So it is no
Seek
harm
fluid
in cooked
intake.
water. Yeah, I heard you, lady. And you can technically eat bladderfish, but it's kind of a waste. Do I have any dehydrate? Oh, a featherfish. I forgot that I had it. Fluffy with a bit of kick. It's featherfish, right? That'll keep us alive for now. 23.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Just gotta remember to grab more. Alright, so let's put this gel sack up. I do not need 4 bottles of water on me. Treatment plant. Yeah, I'm gonna lose stuff like crazy here. Lithium. Alright, so what goes in reinforced glass here? Or the upgrade.
Seek fluid intake.
Already? Jeez.
Vital signs
just go ahead.
stabilizing.
Grab our other couple here. Don't know why I bothered shuffling them around. Alright, so we'll need the rubies for their glass, so I won't put them up yet. Upgrade Mark 1, plasteel and enamel glass. Pin the recipe. Okay, so, well, we need that. Oh, that's really cool. In the last game, you did not have this pinned recipe functionality, so I forgot lots of things. Spy pingling, remote controlled observation bot. Oh, that actually will be handy because I bet that can go pretty deep. Synthetic fibers, aerogel, copper wire. In principle, I think we're close enough to that. Test override module. Oh, that's what we should be doing. Parallel processing unit. Now, where might I find one of those? Probably researching more into the computer stuff, I think. Plasteel, we got it. 2 lithiums. We got a fair amount of lithium, I think. Glass, lead, and diamond, and we found our diamonds. So we need 2 of those. Plasteel. So lithium. Lithium. Do we need 2? Grab 2 just in case. Throw our rubies back. We will need them actually. Plasteel, enamel, lead. We need lead. Alright. And quartz. Or glass, specifically. So we need 2 enamel glass. So another piece of glass or quartz, and we should be set. And I'm thinking I grabbed quite a bit before. Enough. Does it really take 2 quartz for glass? Wow. Okay. Alright, so I need to be actually grabbing that when I see it out there. But we're good for now anyway, at least. Alright, we got our enamel glass, so let's go ahead and get that module. Hell yeah. Alright, do we got a dead battery in here somewhere? We got 2. Alright, now what goes into a... We'll just use the replicator or fabricator to find out. Power cell, silicone rubber, so we'll need the creepvine clusters, which I talked about getting earlier. We probably have 1 here. We'll make it, though. We'll make it. Did I really put that up? I sure did. That would have been annoying, to say the least. Salt for cured fish, quartz. So we need quartz on our shopping list here. Quartz. Let's do one little check over here. Synthetic fibers, spiral plant clipping. Still no idea what that is. Still no idea what a override module is. Man, it's hot in here right now. Let's see. We got that set up. We need to install it though. Let's not forget. More enamel glass, who would have guessed? And synthetic fibers, so we just need the spiral trim thing. Nickel and kyanite, you won't find those till like a cave. We could build this. Actually, we could. Let's make sure we only have dead batteries in our inventory, because I would hate to waste one. Survival knife, thermal knife. Do we not have the... Oh, they're not going to make you use a full battery, would they? That would be kind of not cash money. A scanner. We don't have magnetite. Multi-purpose scanner. We'll think about it. You know, I'll be honest with you. I didn't really mess with that last time. Do I really need that? Oh, that's what that is. You need a modification system. Oh, I don't want to fuck with that right now. Caffeine-free coffee. Who wants that, right? I'm kind of at an impasse here. Well, I know I need to go down and check out. I hope it's not a waste of time to go back and check the... Anyway, let's make a move anyhow. Do we have our water? Yes. Alright, let's go. Power cell, open up a modification thing here. Alright, that's gonna be so nice. Whatever a battery takes.
Calorie intake recommended.
I heard that. So there actually is more quartz than I thought. But, you know, you use it once and it's over with, so. Let's see. Is there any edible fish here? Well, I got hit by that. It didn't hurt me much, though. Might as well just ignore that. Water anyway. So we get that hydration suit. That'll help a lot. Metal salvage. Metal salvage. Okay, finally something to eat here. And that's gonna explode on me if I get anywhere near it. That hurt. I knew it was going to do it, and I did it anyway. Grab a little fella here. Yeah, I don't think they have a deep fryer upgrade, so it's probably just going to be laser fried.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I went a little further than I thought I did. Well, damn. Kill the batteries on this just getting home. get our oxygen.
Oxygen.
I could just swap tanks, but and really I need to be making another battery anyway.
Welcome aboard,
Go ahead and
Captain.
pop that out. We 1%, nice. Alright, so let's take this off of our pinned recipes because we already got it. And it is safely installed. I wish they would tell you what that was for, really. Because I can't really tell if it's a hot drink or a cold drink through the screen, you know. I'm really guessing it has to do with the if you're in a hot place, a cold drink will help. If you're in a cold drink, but drinking underwater is like, how does that work? A straw, maybe. I'm sure they have it figured out in the future. Silicone rubber, that's what I was needing. So let's go back to our original thing, which is still on that. Let's make a battery while we're at it, though, because I got the materials. Might as well get them out of here. I think one of each will do it. Blah blah blah. Battery. 2 root plants. Okay, that's good. I was a little proactive on that. Now I want to save at least
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Well, it's good I have a robot to remind me to eat. Cook plate. Every time. Why do they put it at the front there? Just to get on my nerves, I think. Vascular and protein rich. Nice. Alright, let's hit these before it goes bad and our inventory is full.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Let's make some water. And you know, oh, I bet that's what it is. The thermos is just to get stuff out of the coffee machine. That would make a lot of sense, actually. Let's go ahead and cure one of these. Emergency rations. Good. Oh, and so that surplus health will actually heal me a little bit, if I'm not mistaken. Slowly. So anyhow, battery time. We'll pop it in our Sea Glide. We'll just wait on the scanner until we need it. So. And actually, we will go ahead and if we have another one. Well, we'll go over there, grab more root plants and creep vines, make another battery, pop one out of the scanner, and that ought to do it for the purposes of not wasting a fresh battery on a power cell. Because at least in the last game, the charges, I believe, did not carry over. So it used to start off with 100%, but if it just adds it over, then we're not really better off, are we? Anyhow, over to that module. So let's see, about 700 meters away, we're 53% battery. Without using a charge shot, will that take us over there? I mean, it'll get us over there, but what's our damage going to be, basically? Let's guess about 51 by the time we get there. Okay, maybe not. Maybe even 52. But 51's a pretty good guess. It'll be damn close if it's not. Because I'm trying to figure out about how many meters can I go per percent battery to know if it's economical to make a trip or not. Oh wow, it's only 5 degrees Celsius in this water here. Huh. While we're here, I mean, we are needing it, right? So. I should have seen that coming. Well, anyway, we're close, so we can just go ahead and get this over with here. Or maybe pick up anything we left on the locker over here, because there's a couple things, I'm sure. See, and that's another neat thing. Well, I don't know if it's neat necessarily, but in the first game, you start off in a floating module. And this one is underground. Or underwater, excuse me. Oh, wow, there's actually a lot in here. And food? Very cool. Alright. Yeah, I'll have to keep that in mind. We don't need it right now, though. Lubricant or silicone? We need silicone. 2. Silicone rubber for 1 creep vine. Alright, let's go ahead and make us another battery. Battery. Copper cell and ribbon plant. We did not get the ribbon plant, that's right. And we don't have the copper, so I have made a fool of myself. Well, let's go ahead and cook these bladderfish, and we can probably hold another one. Or not cook them, make them into water. I can go ahead and drink both of them. That is weird to think about, extracting water from fish to drink. Sustenance, we're doing fine. I won't worry about it. Toting these batteries along was probably not super wise. Let's go ahead and turn these into titanium ingots, because we can always build that recycler later and get it back. I'm not in desperate need of storage space as far as that goes, or ion cubes, I should say. Let's make some plasteel. Why not? All right, personal equipment, etc., etc. Do I have a flashlight? I think I might. I do. I just don't use it really. But I mean, these are just battery holders as far as I'm concerned. So let's go ahead and make our power cell, because we don't have a charged battery in here. And just go ahead and let's just bite the bullet here. And make us some more. Now what do I need for this? Copper and ribbon plant. Well, I find myself using silicone more than I do lubricant, so. Any cool research? No. Yeah, I'll work on that later. Alright. Well, ribbon plant, first of all, and creep vine if we happen to see it. So, most of the ribbon plant around this area, at least, is in these little nooks and crannies. Also, probably a good place for a bit of copper. Alright, we can make a battery once we get the ribbon plant situation. I always like to grab these. I mean, you can just chuck it in the thing until I get some water generation functionality going. Ribbon plant, quartz, not yet. I mean, we're gonna need a lot of glass at some point, but sea glide, that's just gonna give me time. But we're just on a resource gathering mission anyway, so might as well. And it knocks the battery down, so I don't hate it. Some more pods. We'll go down there in a second. Now that we've got a bigger oxygen tank than we first had. Yeah, these clusters are really what I'm here for. If I can get 2, that'd be, well, inventory's already full. $91 already? Jeez. This thing eats batteries. It's kind of interesting that the sea truck lists your temperature and the suit does not. Kind of cool if it did. Oh man, don't get. These guys are going to kill me. Yeah, I would scan it, but I'm sure I'll be back here later. That was a diversion. I bet you feel stupid if you weren't dead. I've checked this out already, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, of course I would have. Go back up here, get some air. So I don't have to switch tanks. And I've lost it again. No worries though. We'll catch it up again. Copper, let it lay. Well, that reflexes. Sorry.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I'm feeling risky. Really should be going from my sea truck though, because it's got the efficiency now, so why wouldn't I? Table coral, I'll hold off because, well, I want to be able to regret it later, right? There's only so much inventory space you have. That's why I think the ideal, like, if you were like doing a video game cheat for one of these kind of games, I wouldn't ask for unlimited health or unlimited oxygen. I'd ask for unlimited inventory space. Because pretty much, unless it's a 100% kill, you can mitigate anything with something in your inventory. Health kit, oxygen tank. Space is your most valuable commodity. In my opinion, anyway. Which is kind of ironic because it's empty and it's nothing. But all right, 300 meters. That's double. That's hey, that's better than I thought. I thought they were only going to give us 250. Frankly. So, always happy to see that. These guys they're not great, but they're not too bad. There's see 120. So we're alright, Get off my ass.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
There is nothing here for me. Or is there? Oh, hell yes. That's what I need, baby. Rebreather. Pin that. And I think we can pretty much do it. Fiber mesh might be a thing. Wiring kit's just silver. Creep vine sample. Yeah, no problem, man. We'll catch that on the way out. Does it have to be fresh, I wonder? We're getting close to 300 here, buddy, and that's not where we're going. But there's gonna be some gnarly motherfucker down here in there. Let's risk
Warning,
it.
passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Oh, that will be so clutch. Okay, so gel sacks aren't so rare. See, already 2/3 of the way there. And we get a free battery. Yeah, this was worth it for sure. One more thing. If they've got another one, diamond, might as well grab it, right? And look at that, we already got the fabricator module. Now we're gonna have to come up with a vehicle upgrade solution. Wait a minute. So what was the other one I scanned? Because I scanned 2 devices. Diamonds, I love it, love it. Inventory's full. Okay, let's drink
Warning,
a couple things
30
of water.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
And grab the diamonds.
Oxygen.
Almost lost it right there. Alright, let's get this other one set up. Alright, so priority A is obviously the rebreathing. Check that out already. Man, why is this thing like consuming so much battery power all of a sudden? I feel like. We're at full inventory. So we're gonna have to jettison something if we see anything cool. Like diamonds, for example. Honestly, I have a bigger need for copper than I do diamonds right now. Right now being the operative word here. Tryouts. Check them out later. Always cool to find out about these little sea creatures. Still got that alternative tank, so we're not going to wear it too hard.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen
many
remaining.
diamonds, jeez. Remember that.
Oxygen.
Alright, let's not risk it. Got a full inventory anyway, so need to get that cleared up. Always grab an oxygen breath. Where's our 300 meters? Does that look like something I can scan? Sure does. It's a storage module, which, God, I need. Man, they must have lost a lot of sea trucks down here. Alright, either way, I'm gonna get something if I scan this. Fabricator? Alright, I'm happy with that. Dare I risk it? Now remember, I don't have a reserve tank, so gotta be a little more careful about it. This is gonna turn into ingots fabricator. We already got it, so I'll just let it lay. If they have another storage module down here, though, I'd be really interested in finding it. Wonder what those were. Alright, get a beat on our sea truck. It's, what, 70 meters? No problem. Scan whatever this is. I have a feeling. No, we've already seen it. Alright, nothing to it. Let's get out of here. Because we don't have really
Warning.
the time.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And that 30 seconds is kind of deceptive. Oh, so those planes kill you. Neat.
Oxygen.
Well, we made it, huh? Let's go ahead and charge this other one at 2 while we're here. Alright, so got some modules figured out. Go ahead and swap this battery while we got a chance. Alright, and this other one is 96. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So it charges one before it discharges the other. It's not in parallel. Which is slightly unrealistic, maybe.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
But, you know, just a design choice. So yeah, taking some licks here, but I like this area. I gotta say, it's got a lot of cool stuff. And when I get that storage module, it's really gonna open up a lot of doors for me. But that fabricator's already cool enough. All right. Yeah, I've always, I kind of wonder if you're in a vehicle like this on Earth, for example, are there any sea creatures that would attack you necessarily? Like, would a shark try to get at you? I mean, their teeth are sharp, but they're not, you know, titanium sharp. So really, other than running out of oxygen or batteries or catching on fire or something, well, I bet they'd be scared. Thanks, Trina, for showing up here. Yeah, we're just doing a little SUBNAUTICA here. Yeah, I don't think they're ready for human technology even now. But these alien critters, they're up to the challenge, for example. Yeah. Because actually, if you look at I don't know if we'll see one on the way back here, but the kind of alligator ones, you'll see them chewing on titanium on the floor of the ocean to sharpen their teeth, which is kind of scary. Let's use this fabricator real quick here. Alright. Filtered water. We don't need that right now. We could use something to eat. Fins, we're good. Rebreather, that's our big priority. Don't have a coffee machine, so don't need a thermos. Fiber mesh. Alright, since we're so close, might as well grab it, and then I'll just put this titanium here for now. This is not our main base anymore. Yeah, well, I guess it is. They do have a coffee machine in here that I'll get around to building, and I can use that thermos with it. I wonder if it'll have any interaction with being on the surface in a cold environment and warm you up. I bet it would. That would make sense. Alright, so we can go ahead and get our creep vine over here and just get that knocked out of the way. And we need not the pods, but samples. Inventory full. I'm so used to that. Alright. Will one do it? We'll find out. Yeah, I mean, it's probably not too much involvement out. Man, these fish are just having a bad day. Yeah, let's go ahead and eat that. See? You can see the effectiveness going down just because I forget about it for a few seconds. And we are going to eat this guy, actually. Sorry, buddy. Yeah. Until we get our thermal knife and we can just cook them underwater. Pretty sweet. Cold and spongy. Nice. Not so nice. Alright. Oh, actually, that's right. We needed to make our... Ah, you did need to. God damn it. Anything else while we're here? Inventory. It sucks. 77's close enough, so we need one more space. So let's jettison another titanium. Actually, let's put up that and another titanium. Grab two. We won't bother with the ship this one. Since we don't have to go to the pods, it's just right over here. We can just pop this one up. I assume it's the same. Yeah, nice. Over here. Now, fiber mesh. Yeah, you get like 3 different things out of that thing, and if you don't end up using it, it rots, but you can put that in your bioreactor. Underwater is so scary. Yeah. Ugh. I got a little bit of it too. I mean, I don't like to be out in the deep ocean in the dark, that's for sure. I was, snorkeled and stuff in the daytime in pretty deep water, but at night I couldn't do it. And I don't know why that makes a difference, because it's not like sharks are afraid of the light, but see, it's already decomposing. Can I make something of it though? Oh, you need 2. That's why. I'll just throw it away. Let's see. Fiber mesh. So we need silver, I think it was, to make the rebreather, because we need a wiring kit. And that's just 2 silver, if I recall. Is it? Come on. Yeah, 2 silver. And we got that at the real base. Surprised we don't have any back here. Let's go ahead and grab a couple things to bring back while we're here. Why not? Shrub nut. Oh yeah, that's for planting up top. Yeah, just titanium. Alright, let's go back. Get that rebreather made, and that'll help us a lot. And we still have not found that alien distress call. This is the 3rd attempt. Well, you just keep getting distracted, right? There's so many things you gotta grab. Now, they've got a depth upgrade for this, but a speed upgrade is what I really like. Watch out for that. Though being in this vehicle, we're not in any danger. Yeah, that's the creature I was talking about earlier. They sharpen their teeth on titanium wreckage. Watch this. That's what I thought. Yeah, so many waypoints. Well, some of them are made, I guess, by the game itself. And I could grab that beacon, I guess it's called. Yeah, the little buoys you can pick up and just reuse or whatever. And the main ones where you touch down. I think you can hide it, but You know, I still go there every now and then. It's useful to find creep finds. And these are mission waypoints. And I've been to about, I guess, most of them, but I haven't finished everything you need down there. So trying to just find it without a waypoint there is kind of a pain. Though you can kind of get a feel for the biomes and the geography. And eventually get a sense of where you're going. But since there's limited visibility underwater, you have to go by landmarks, basically, or just beacons. And I say landmarks, but it's not really on land, is it?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's find that wiring kit. Alright, over here is one. Don't want to waste an advance. Now that is the trick deal right there.
The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths. Breathe the freedom.
Alright. Smells like Merca. Alright. CO2 rebreather, basically. Nice. I still can't believe how quickly we're depleting our Sea Glide battery. Let's put this stuff up before I forget. And I'll hold off on the power cell, since apparently I did not burn too much of that other one. So we'll put that up, leave the battery. Plasteel, lithium, diamonds. Oh yeah, you just find diamonds. Bald eagle scream, yeah. Hell yeah. And a little scuba mask. Alright. Dead power cell, don't need it. Let's find a spot for these rubies. Yeah, you just find the shit on the bottom of the ocean. Alright. Good enough on water. I'll go ahead and... I don't want to waste it. Alright, so... we got our rebreather. So we'll take that off our recipe booklet. Oh goodness. What goes into this? Oh, just 2 titanium. Let's do it. Hell yeah. Why not? We'll put it in a place of honor here. Do I need a table? No.
Ah, the sweet scent of dirty bean water.
Why do you have to put it like that? I mean, I guess it kind of is. Coffee beans. They wash them though, right? Yeah. Do I need anything? Do I need the thermos? Let's see what we need. Let's see. Thermos is just titanium and something. Personal equipment. Yeah, delicious. And glass, so that's 2 quarts. I think we just have enough. Got some last time. Yeah, we always keep an eye out for quartz. Yeah, I desperately need to get some more. But we'll go ahead and make us the glass and the thermos here. Not that. Wait, did I just miss that? Titanium. Good thing I got plenty of that. I already had some glass. Man, I use a lot anyway. Alright, let's see how this thing works. We don't use this mineral finder too much. Oh, do you have to? No, you fill it up. That's right. That makes sense. Yeah, like I said, we don't use that one too much. So... wait, it's empty? Why? I guess you just have to let it sit for a while, don't you? I wouldn't know. Well, that's kind of sad. I'll just wait and I'll come back and maybe have some. Yeah, I would have thought it would have had some in it when you first built it. I know in the other one, it depletes when you drink it, of course. But I don't know what kind of thermos needs quartz and titanium, but yeah, no coffee, unfortunately. So we're going to have to wait on that one. Well, if you want your thermos to be able to withstand like 1,700 meters of seawater pressure, I guess it needs to be pretty strong. I mean, you gotta have an extreme thermos for an extreme environment. Alright, so let's see. I guess let's explore what we can do with our new equipment here. And that cured fish will get us far enough. I just one more check because I don't want to get caught here. Alright, so let's go check Marguerite's place out again. Yeah, sad. Yeah, last time I went down here, I only had 150 meters of dive depth. I'll grab this quartz while I'm at it to replace that thermos. Some food. Oh yeah, because I swapped them out. Pick them up. I have that out. Yeah, I guess I'll see if she's got anything else to say, or I forgot the module down there. Because I'm supposed to build this. Yeah, those guys are cool. They're not harmful or hostile. There are some weird shark squid things down here, though. It's like they got their designs together, and it's like, I want you to come up with the most fucked up sea creature you can, and then do it 6 more times. And that's Subnautica for you. Let's see, where is her last known location? That's the distress call. Well, I think we just go down, basically. That's kind of the general gist. That's what I was talking about there. We'll have our shocker on board. It's got a weird mouth. It's interested in me. Problem solved.
You came within range of data that might help with the construction of a new storage medium.
Warning.
300 meters.
Maximum
Ooh, back
depth
up.
reached. Hull damage imminent.
Alright, 343 meters is a long way for me to go, but I'm feeling up to the challenge. Since we got our rebreather. And I think it'll do us good for how many meters? 500 maybe? Or maybe only 2.
I strongly sense my people's technology nearby. A body component is near.
I would see these hot areas. They got a lot of resources, but you'll find a lot of weird things here too, so eyes peeled. Alright, now where was that? It's down. I don't know if we're going to be able to get there. We'll scan while we're here. What is this? Uranite. Uraninite. You make uranium from it. That's basically it. Grand Continent enemy. I think I needed that for something. I'm going to hit it with a knife. Oh no, I needed the young ones. So the buds. And these are... Yep, that's what I was talking about. Let's see, how much space does that take up? Oh, okay, we'll grab a couple. I'm sure they'll be more common later. I don't want to get too pack rat about this, but... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to hit it from this angle. So, probably in another cave system below. Already found a discus fish. Let's see. Anything else down here? Quartz.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
No oxygen plants suspiciously. Alright, we'll swap tanks, check this thing out. Head back up. Oh, loot plant. I did need this. I guess it's one of those things where I need little ones again, too, I guess. But I need that for my suit. Let's find out if this guy's bad. Oh, oh, fuck. Oh man, I'm tripping. This is how you suffocate. Alright, I gotta get out of here for real. Alright, where's the truck? Where's the truck? Oh, yeah. 150 meters, that's, I went too far.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, that was cool. Alright, so that is what I needed for. Well, we just still don't have the... Alright, battery chargers, definitely something we want. I should have the ingredients. Modification station. Cool. Camera, drone, scanner. Don't worry about it. Thermal. Oh, okay. We can do that when I build the modification system. And synthetic fibers. That's what I need that loop coil for. And or spiral plant. Never mind. Loop spiral. You think it's the same, but it's not. All right. So I need chest override. I still don't know what's in the parallel processing unit. Let's see. I guess I'll just have to build the modification station and figure it out. That's kind of where we're headed. The fabricator module. Looking for that. Alright, so what do I need for that modification? Lead, computer chip, titanium, diamond. We're pretty much there. So we'll go back there, build it, see if we got coffee, and then maybe call it a wrap after that. Still did not find that chip, or that alien station. But one of these days. Okay, so this thing's got an EMP. That's not good. I did not know that. Our whale bro is cool, so we won't worry about him. Run in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We've used... Oh no, we got space. Alright, before I do that, I'll cook that. Let's find that thermos. See if we can get that delicious bean water. It's empty. Why is it empty? Do you need to fill it up or something? I'll have to look that up after stream. I must find this out. Anyway, so we need a computer chip, which is what? Table coral, copper wire, and gold. We might be short on copper. We're gonna need a lot. We got 2. And what was it? Gold, copper wire, and table coral. Gold. Alright, let's see. What else do we need? computer chip, so we need titanium, diamond, and lead, and we should have enough of that. We might be using our last lead up, but it's worth it. No, that's lithium. I get them confused looking at them. I mean, they're totally opposite, right? One's really heavy, one's really light. But oh man, if I don't have lead, we have a problem. We have a problem. Should I find a spot for this uranite here? Because I would hate to lose that upon death. We'll go ahead and cook this fish. We'll check our first base for some lead. I think I might have a little there, and if not, then we'll just call it anyway. Let's see. Yeah, we're good on the scanner part. Eat this guy before I think about it. Alright, sea truck. Make one little quick trip. And if I don't see any on the way, well, it's just going to have to be too bad. Because I couldn't tell you how many I've passed over. But you get a bunch and you use one here and one there, and before you know it, you're out. Alright, that's lithium, and I should probably grab it, but I won't, because yeah. I'll take a look down here really quick. Silver.
The artifact you found contains traces of information suggesting what has become of my people.
I guess Galena might have lead in it. Creature eggs. I've already found this one, have I? I believe I have. Yeah. I forget what it was. Lead, finally. Alright, cool. We'll go back and make that, and then we'll be Gucci. A lot of good copper down here, though. I love that. Alright, up and up, up. I need to use my mineral locator more. I just keep forgetting about it because they didn't have it in the first one. Let's see, where did I put that ship? I don't know, man. That's... oh, there it is. About to see. Dude, where's my car? Pilot next. Alright, we got enough space, so let's grab our... what was it? Microchip fire lead. We got the lead. Wiring kit, copper, gold. Well, we don't need the gold. Or the copper because we already made it. Still no damn coffee. Now, this base does have power. So. Oh, yeah, that's what it was. Okay, we're good. All right, nice. Now, we might just move this later because I don't plan on living here for too long. I'll probably go deep down next to where Marguerite's at in the future. But for now, cool. And we'll put up our good battery. Grab a bad one real quick and make a thermal knife. Ultra high capacity tank. I like the sound of that. Nickel and kyanite won't come till later. We could do that pretty soon. Once I find the whatever it was. Thermoblade anyway, like I said. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. You hit something with this and it cooks it. Even underwater. So that'll be nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and drink up real quick here. Grab another one in case I forget next time. Where is my water? I need to have a water thing, but I don't want to organize till I get totally set. Alright, I think that'll do it for today. So, go to our Zatsu screen here. Alright, so anyway, that was part 4 of our Subnautica Below Zero playthrough. And we made pretty good progress today. Not a ton of story stuff, but we found a lot of good tech. We got our sea truck and our rebreather so we can go deeper next time. We found a little bit of alien technology. And I think we're in a good place to push forward with the rest of the campaign here in a little bit. Well, there is no multiplayer, so just campaign. Yeah, that's about it. Next time I'll be on will be Tuesday, I think. That's what the schedule says, at 6:30 Central. And I'll be playing MapleStory for the first time. So that'll be interesting. And let's see. After that, I'll probably just do Guacamelee. I don't know if I will get back to Subnautica for another week or two. I might go for another game besides that in the interim. So it might be a week or two before I get back to Subnautica. But anyway, thank you for coming, and I will see you next time. After I figure out how to stop this.